we out here for a purpose. We not gonna look
I
like.
already started recording.
All right, they can hear what I'm saying too. Boy.
Day 7 of H360.
I know y'all been missing us. We ain't going nowhere. Don't mind my attire either.
Or mine, or my hair.
Hey,
Or the new
we
growth.
out here
Melanin popping still.
living
Blessed.
life.
7-Eleven.
Hey.
In which is our little office. It's my journal. I log things. And then we got a little charge over here. Bare essentials, things that we really, we thought we needed.
free.
But it's all free at our fingertips at the local 7-Eleven while we're getting our truck service. Again. Which can be very frustrating, but through it all, I must say that it's been working out. We actually broke down yesterday.
I suspected that the truck was getting a little hot.
No,
So
our truck
I
was like,
cautiously-
no, hold on, pause.
Go ahead.
If you want to tell the truth, tell the truth.
What's the truth?
So, the truck is operating like a four-wheeler.
No,
like
it sounded.
It sounded.
It didn't operate.
It
was
sounded
driving
like we had a
fine.
Ram engine inside our, inside the Joy Blazer. So it sounded like it was dragging. I wasn't driving, so I don't know how it felt.
It didn't feel like anything. It just sounded like a four-wheeler, and I could see the temperature gauge like going back and forth, like playing with the hot side. So we decided to take it to a nearby shop. As soon as we got to the shop, the truck started like flashing its light, and it got a little hot or whatever. It never cut off on us though, thank God. So
It
that's
still was
not.
scary.
No, we ain't making it. Like we're not about to do that. It did not cut off on us.
It didn't. I didn't say it cut off, but we were in a standstill, so we broke
No,
down.
we were not in a
Yes, we
standstill.
were.
We
They
pulled
said that
into a
they
shop.
told us that we could not drive off.
Okay, but we still pulled into a
If we
shop.
could not
we
make
made
it,
safely.
if we could not make it
God
to our
got us.
destination,
Listen to her. Go ahead.
if we couldn't make it to the destination, we were broke down. But we were greeted by this lady who, her name is Michelle. Actually, my sister's name is Michelle, so that was a connection. But she was underneath the hood of a car. Like, big ups to the women mechanics doing things. Like, they say that us women, girl power, having a girl power moment. We can't do manly jobs, but she diagnosed our car before her husband even came over to tell us what was going on with the car. But our radiator cracked, which was causing, I guess, the radiation fluid to, it wasn't, I don't know how you described it, but it makes sense. I know how. I understand, but I can't explain it to you right now. But anywho, they're going to price our radiator, and we're just there waiting. There's nothing else we can do. It's out of our control. And then I'm like, this sounds like it's going to be expensive. We're like, what are we going to do? We just put money into repairing our car days ago. This is a faith-funded trip, so we're working with like the bare minimum. So you can only imagine the anxiety I was getting, but at the same time, like, God hasn't failed us this far. Like, we've been, you just gonna do that? we just been humbled.
Joy. The people need joy. We don't want to hear this stuff. What's the joy part of the story?
The joy part of the story is
Get to it.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
You about to blow me.
I'm just kidding, kid.
The joy part of the story is that the cost of the deal to fix this truck is $700.
Joy factor.
And I break down, emotional wreck, crying in this lady's shop. She's like, probably like, I wish it was something I can do. This poor child. I look like a kid. She looks like a kid. We don't look like
I don't
adults.
look like no kid.
You do.
I'm a grown up.
She acts like a kid.
I got joy.
Yeah, we got joy. So I don't know. She was very helpful. She called around to find a least expensive radiator, which was a blessing. And most people don't do. They also enlightened us that their shop drives your car after repairing it 20 miles just to make sure that, you know, the repair is, you know, complete. That meant a lot to me because normal mechanics will just drive it around the parking lot and be like, okay, I fixed it. But the fact that they take their time out to really assess vehicles and being honest, reliable establishment, that made me happy. Still, we don't have the funds, but, you know, of course, baby over here, she keeps my joy going because sometimes it comes and it goes. Like, it's hard. It's still hard for me to, you know, count my blessings in times like this, but I'm counting my blessings, and this journey has been a true blessing. What are you doing?
I was counting your blessings.
Oh, thank you for counting my blessings, because they're your blessings too, because we're winning our blessings. But they told us that we can keep our truck there overnight. She even called and reached out to some of her Uber friends to see if they would, you know, make a donation and give us a free ride back to where we're staying, and which happened to be like 45 minutes away. So we're like, wow, what are we going to do? We got to stay in town. We got to, you know, stay close. So the mechanics who fixed our truck before, we reached out to them, and, you know, they've been amazing. Great blessing. And after we told him the quote that we got, he's like, you know, have your truck towed to us, and we're gonna help you with this. Not sure of what type of help they would be, but, you know, the shop, they were grateful. Sean actually also reached out to Chevy. Big ups to Chevy. They make donations. We're expressing all avenues, you know, to...
What do we have to lose?
You know, what do we have to lose? Oh, we're not about to get on you, Miss T-Mobile.
What'd I do?
You was...
About to take a no?
You was about to take a no.
But you got me.
Yeah, I got you. But still, see, we're like this. We balance each other in this mission. So when I don't have joy, she has it. She got my back to remind me of the mission at hand. We have to keep the joy even when things are seemingly spiraling out of control, because it's always a solution.
What's really happening is God is putting us away from danger. So like on the opposite side of whatever we was about to go do, it was probably danger. So he made us safely get to a place, a nice safe haven. We had great conversation. I think we even maybe enlightened some people a little bit, that couple. I think that was not by accident at all. And so like I'm grateful for every step, everything that happens. I'm taking it like I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's happening for a reason.
And what, you know, after reflecting, it's like, boom, just talking to Michelle and, you know, her expressing some struggles in which, you know, some things that they're battling with, in which we would never have seen. Like, it's all internal. And I'm like, wow, I'm complaining. And, you know, this is way more severe. Like, what they're battling with is way more severe. I'm not going to mention. But it was a humbling situation, and I can really say that I'm blessed, because my problem is a vehicle that just won't seemingly work, but it's working because it's getting fixed. So I'm saying this to say, keep the joy even when things aren't going your way, and things will work out, I promise you. And if you feel like they don't, God will put somebody in the path to help you, no matter what, because we don't have all the answers.
He does.
He does. And if he don't, I mean, he always does, but he sends people to enlighten us as well as we enlighten other people. So that's
We've been working since 7 a.m. I woke up working. When I say working, I mean working. You know how many people we got to reach out to, contact, and let them know what's going on? Like, even places we didn't even get to yet. You know, like, it's a lot of work, especially for two people. Like, but we getting it done. It's nothing. We're taking this is a break right now. That's how we get to talk to y'all. We on break. And then when we done, we gonna go back to working.
Back to working. Pushing the pen. But for ourselves.
I'm pushing the phone. Oh, work for ourselves.
Yeah, work.
Oh, look what I want to work.
You don't want to see what I got on.
You look nice. She looks nice.
I know. Actually, I'm feeling this glow today. Outside of this 7-Eleven, these colors are giving me great energy.
It's just you.
It's me. But I hope you all are having a wonderful day. H360 loves you. And we're gone. Say bye, babe.
Bye, babe.
No, bye us forever. See you later.
Alright.